What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. This is your mental health check-in with the number one question. How is your mindset? Please be 100% honest. Every day, every one of us go through something. And a lot of us, go through a lot more than so many people realize. And a lot of that is, at times, you're going to find people that have never been through what we've been through. Or, and sometimes you're going to find people that know that everybody's been through. And they've also been through it. And they got through it just fine. And they simply just don't give a care. Those are the people you want to watch out for. Because you're a lot better than you may think. And I know a lot of times with the way things have been, people can get tore down just from how people are. And I know that because, again, I've been there. I've been in that situation many, many, many times. More than I can explain to you. But with that said, again, I do these mental health check-ins because mental health is extremely, extremely important. And, to be able to do the mental health check-in like I do is definitely an honor. I don't, from all the time that I've looked through, through YouTube and all that, I've not seen anybody, do mental health check-ins. I mean, I'm sure there is somebody that's doing that, but I've never seen somebody do mental health check-in. So with that said, I'll take it. I'll take it from here with doing the mental health check-ins. Because mental health check-ins are extremely important. More than what anybody might understand. And again, there's people that do understand. But then again, those some people that do understand, they don't give a care. And I'm not saying that for everybody, but there's people out there that don't really care. And trust me, again, I've dealt with those kind of people. It sucks. And, with that said, yes, again, I've stuck up for others who have dealt with bullies and mean people and went through depression, I've stuck up for those. In fact, like I said, I know I've told you this before, I got a friend of mine, a really close friend of mine, that was one with cerebral palsy that got bullied and he got scared. This bully scared the shit out of my buddy and said, don't tell anybody that I'm bullying you or you won't be here. Well, when he said that, when he told me that, I knew right then, I said, that's it, I'm stepping in. And I was able to get my buddy to the right person to sell a name to of that bully. And long story short, my buddy called me the next day and said, I just want to say thank you, big brother, for saving my life. And I admit, y'all, I got tears in my eyes when I when he told me, when he said that, when he said that to me, I admit I had tears in my eyes. And they were tears, they were good tears, I'll put it that way. Because one, I knew I was able to save someone. And two, I was not expecting to get called Big Brother. As I call him my little brother, as I call him my little brother now. And I've called my buddy my little brother for the last 10 years. And you know what? I'm honored. I'm more than honored to call someone like that my little brother. No, we aren't young. But again, we aren't little, but still. That's my little brother. And I'm the same way. If I see something, no matter where I'm at, if I'm somewhere and I see somebody get messed with, bet your ass I'm going to step in and stick up for that person that's getting messed with. And I don't play nice. I won't be nice about it. I promise you. Because, again, I've been there before myself. It won't be pretty. So with that said, again, keep your head up. Keep smiling. Keep being you. I want to see you tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after. And the day after. And the day after. Keep being you. I'm always here. That I promise you. Even when I'm not posting here on YouTube, I'm still right here. I will still answer your comments. And I will still, follow back or subscribe back to your channel. To everybody that subscribes to me, I'm going to subscribe to you. So again, with that said, keep going, keep your head up. Much love. My name is Zach. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay safe out there. Let's get it.